Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just thought I'll make a short video to talk about the new channel that we are launching for those people who are learning how to drive manual transmission. Over the years, when I started to teach how to drive about 10 years ago, the percentage of people learning to drive manual and automatic transmission was almost equal. So it was almost 50-50. But over the last 10 years, that number has just started to go down, and it's been going down, especially in the last 5 years. And in some areas in Australia, only about 10% of people are learning to drive manual transmission. In some areas, 15%, in some areas, 20%. But that number is just continue to go down. And also that's because a lot of cars sold in Australia today, they are automatic transmission, or electric vehicles. Only about 3 to 5% of vehicles sold in Australia are manual. In other countries, obviously, this is a little bit different, especially in Europe, but in Australia, that's just been what's been happening over the years. Now, because of that, we always find it a little bit difficult to post contents about how to drive a manual transmission on this channel, because most people learning to drive, they are learning to drive automatic transmission. And then I always feel like people learning to drive manual transmission, they are kind of like left out, because we don't really post a lot of content for those people who are learning to drive manual transmission. So because of that, we've thought of like maybe doing manual content and automatic content and putting all of them on this channel. But then I find like that will be a little bit kind of like difficult to do, because a lot of people who are watching this channel, they come here because most of them, they want to know about stuff related to driving and driving automatic transmission. So if you put stuff about manual transmission, that's kind of like be a little bit conflicting. So we've decided to launch a brand new channel. It's called Learn to Drive Manual. On that channel, we're gonna be posting stuff specific to driving a manual transmission. So driving a manual car is a little bit harder, it's a bit more technical. So on that channel, we can go in a bit more details. If you are learning to drive a manual transmission, you can subscribe to the new channel, because we're gonna start posting videos that are connected to driving manual transmission, how to change gears, hill starts, biting points, all of those stuff. We're going to be talking about those things on the other channel for people learning to drive manual transmission. So you can subscribe to that channel, and then on this channel, we're going to continue posting regular stuff. So like mock test driving tutorials, driving test tips and tricks. We're going to continue posting those on this channel, but on the other channel, we're going to post contents that are connected to learning to drive a manual transmission. Thank you for your continued support on this channel. Those people who have subscribed, those people who comment, those people who likes, we really appreciate it. It helps us to keep going and continue to make videos to help people learn to drive, become safe drivers, and also pass their practical driving test. So if you're learning to drive automatic, I'll continue seeing you on this channel. But if you are learning to drive a manual transmission, I'll see you on the other channel. Thanks for watching.